What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 2 of the Ultimate Team. First of all guys, I wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone for the support of episode number 1. That's on like 4,500 likes right now when I'm starting to record the commentary of this video, and that's just fucking mental guys. But just to show you, like as I said before, I wanted to complete the manager task to get the free manager pack or the free gold pack, and it means I need a new kit, new badge, new ball, that kind of stuff. So here I go, open a bronze pack, and I actually get a centre forward there in a 4-3-1-2 formation who's English, who will fit into my team perfectly well. I'm using the 4-3-1-2 formation anyway with English players in this bronze team currently, so that fits me really well. And as you can see here, I just list the other players in the club just to see if they sell. You never know. Usually with bronze players they don't sell, but on the odd occasion that someone does look for some randy bronze player in the correct formation, you might get away with selling one on. So I'll relist them a few times, but I'm not going to waste too much time on them. Eventually I'll just store them back in my club. So with the rest of this pack guys, as you can see, we get a new badge, the Gillingham badge, not one that I anticipate using. Quite ironic that the Shamrock Rovers badge was the first badge that I got. We've got this EA Gwyngamp kit, which is actually really nice. Quite a sexy kit. I like the nice black sleeve. And the other two kits there, again, I tried to sell them, end up listing them for 200 each, just in case they sell. You know, some people who like to collect kits or whatever might, on the off chance, buy my kit, but you never know. I don't anticipate that they will. But going to the trade pile here, guys, last night when I played this game, I picked up Phil Jones there in a 4-1-2-1-2 for 350 coins. As I said to you, I'm going to be showing you little bits of trading here or there, just how I make, like, you know, a bit extra coins, and especially this early stage when I've got no players and no coins, every coin helps, you know, it really does. So we pick up that centre forward. Like I said, I put the other guy that was playing at centre forward in the reserves there, parking, as you can see, or larking, and just mess around with the teams, try and get the best chemistry. And we get 79 chemistry, which for a starter pack plus just one player is absolutely incredible. Like, honest to God, I've never had a starter pack so fruitful before. Usually you get like around 30 to 40 chemistry, 50 at a push, but I actually had like 76 or 78 chemistry on this team before even that one player goes in. But I had a contract to my main man, the left striker there, and show you the task complete. We've completed 6 of the 12 so far, so hopefully throughout this episode and the next episode we'll be able to complete all of those and get ourselves a free gold pack. That is definitely what we're aiming to do. And one of the things that you have to do to get that is challenge team of the week. So here we go, a challenge team of the week. The reason why I put it on semi-pro is because I don't want to lose offline, basically. I play these offline games just to literally get the accomplishment done, and that's pretty much it. And as with the last offline game, guys, I'm going to show you the first goal and the last goal. So Hannah scores there in the 5th minute to make it 1-0, and in hindsight, semi-pro was probably a little bit too easy. What I find quite weird is that the players in the Ultimate Team, look at Falcao's fitness. Like, their fitness is so low. So I don't know if that's the same when you're playing on like professional or something, but that could be a huge difference, you know, or like world class or whatever. But as I said, guys, couple of goals there, the first goal and the last goal, and then upon the full-time whistle, I actually lose connection to the EA servers, which really frustrated me because I thought if I get awarded a loss for that, I'll be pissed. But fortunately I didn't. I did get some coins for the game, but not many. But it just meant that now it cost me a contract. As you can see, I'll show you the manager tasks, and that task wasn't completed. But my players have gone down to 5 contracts, so I have to play the Ultimate Team again, or the Team of the Week, sorry. And the Team of the Week, this is now a new Team of the Week because I sort of logged back in today. So I've got to play a different Team of the Week, and I went back onto semi-pro again. Like I said, don't really want to mess around, and I was a bit frustrated after that happened. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought I just want to get a win and get moving on. And a win is exactly what we did again. A nice goal there from my players. Nice passing move. They controlled the ball really well, and Elmore scoring a goal in the 7th minute to make it 1-0. And eventually we went on to win the game 4-0, as you'll see the 4th goal here just going in. Whitehouse passing up to Harrod, and Harrod's one of my main men. He's got 72 pace, he'll definitely be big for the club, and Moore breaks through there, and Di Michaelis can't do anything about it, and a nice little chip shot over the keeper to make it 4-0. And that was how that one finished. And I thought maybe there was a glitch with the Team of the Week, and that's why I disconnected from the EA servers or whatever, but fortunately enough it wasn't. So I picked up like a nice 580, 600 coins there and completed the trophy. Challenge accepted. So we move on, and we only need 5 more things to do now with the manager task. which shouldn't be too difficult. Fitness, morale, change the ball, change the stadium, and play a first match in seasonal play. And going to the seasonal play is exactly what I'm heading on to do now. It's dangerous with a bronze team going into seasonal play. Just to, actually, guys, just to show you here, I picked up a Darren Bent there in a 4-2-2-2 formation for 700 coins. If you guys do want to do a bit of trading, you can pick up bargains like this during the day, real easy, and you can sell them on for like a little bit more during the night when there's less players on the market. You got more of a chance of selling them. And I sold that Phil Jones there for 600 coins, so I made like about 220 coins profit on him. Doesn't seem like much, but in the grand scheme of things, you know, you do that 10 or 20 times and you've got yourself like a few thousand coins all of a sudden, like, you know, 4,000 coins, and that's pretty sweet. But as I said, like, it's dangerous going into league play in Division 5 because sometimes you come up against gold teams, sometimes you come up against starter pack teams, and I was really unfortunate to come up against this team. It's a good team, man. Like, it's not a great team, but of course I've got a bronze team, so it's not the ideal opponent that I'm going to be having in the first game. And for me, this game, the FIFA aids were strong against me. Like, they genuinely were. I was really annoyed playing this game. And I go 1-0 down there to Carlos Vea, and in the 22nd or 23rd minute, Diawara there with the overhead kick, my defence just goes walkabouts, and that's what you get with bad chem, bronze team, poor players. You can't really change it. And just before half time here, I don't know why the ref gives a penalty there, but he does. The guy crosses it in and just kind of clashes with my player in the box. There wasn't a challenge made at all, but he does get a penalty, and if he makes it 3-0 before half time, I'm in all sorts of trouble. But fortunately enough for me, I had a feeling like I have this weird penalty saving technique, and it works an incredible amount of time. And what I do is I just shift over to one side of the goal because then it protects both sides and protects the middle and the side that you're on. You don't actually dive, you just move. And fortunately for me, he went down the middle, so I stopped the penalty from going in. I did have a few chances in this game. As you'll see here, I managed to create some chances. His players' fitness weren't the greatest, which worked out pretty well for me, and especially towards the back end of the game. And in the 61st minute there, Harrod scores a goal to make it 2-1, and I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm back in this. But almost straight away after this goal, another dubious bullshit penalty decision. Like I said, the FIFA aids were strong. Look at this. He goes to shoot, just completely misses the ball and falls over, and the ref gives a penalty. Again, if you actually skip back a few seconds and watch that, guys, my player didn't make a tackle. He didn't body check him, nothing. The guy just fell over. He went down the middle again, but this time he went like above the middle bit as well, so I didn't manage to save that penalty, unfortunately. And 3-1 is the score currently after 66 minutes. And in the 83rd minute, guys, I get a lucky break here. He could have just let that go out of play. It would have been his throw-in, but he tried to keep it in play. Some nice passing along the edge of the box there, and a nice beauty touch to make it 3-2. And with 6 minutes left, I'm thinking, yeah, let me nick a draw. And in the 88th minute, just elation, absolutely elation. Yusuf into Whitehouse. Whitehouse with a finesse shot in off the post. Pulls it back to 3-3 in the 89th minute, but would you believe it, guys? Like I said, the FIFA aids were strong in this game, and this guy gets a free kick in the 90th minute. He tries to pass it off there and tries a shot, and for some reason, whatever happens here, that looked like a good tackle to me, but whatever. The advantage sign disappears, then I make the tackle. I thought I got a free kick there for him bowling my player over, but the ref pulls it back for a foul that I didn't believe was. He pulls it across to his player, he P-rolls it, and look at that, the keeper just lets it roll straight by him. And that was the story of the game. You know, I worked my bollocks off against a solid gold team. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be for me. That's the way this goes. Like I said, the Division 5 is dangerous. You come up against gold teams, you can come up against bronze teams. You just got to get lucky, you know. Until I can make some coins and get some gold players, it's going to be pretty tough. But here we are, guys. We're coming towards the end of the episode, but we complete another manager task there. But again, guys, I'd just like to say thank you so much for the support on the first episode of this. I'm going to really enjoy this series. I've got a lot of good ideas planned for this stuff and that. And even though I took a loss there after just 3 games, that's a bit disappointing. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know. You can't complain. I've got a bronze team against a gold team. That's just how it is. But guys, if you could hit that like button, it would be amazing. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.